So, Bachalok, just tell me, am I audible and visible to everyone here in this classroom? A lot of technical issues was happening. It seems like, am I audible? Am I visible? Everyone, please kindly confirm. I was having too much of technical issues, internet issues, and I was struggling for the past 17 minutes. Okay, I'm really sorry for that. Okay, so I know that there are no excuses, but we can't do anything if it is some sort of issues that is happening beyond our control, right? Such as internet issues, which is not under my control. Anyway, thank you so much for waiting here, okay, and letting know that you all are with me, whatever is going to happen, right? Okay, this gave me so much of confidence because you all were waiting for the classes to start. Gaurav, yes, Soumya, good evening. Okay, let's start with good afternoon. It's just 12 o'clock, right? Good. Muskan, yes. Jaya, hello. Shreya, good afternoon. Soumya, yes. Okay. So, can you all share it in all the groups that the class has been started? Because so many, I know that so many were waiting for a long time and they just went out of the class. So, I'll just inform in the chat. Okay. In our group also, it's live after all the technical glitches. Okay. Okay, we are back in action wherever Chalok. Let's get started, right? Okay, awesome. Now, as you all know, today in today's class, we're gonna be doing some amazing topic. Which is that amazing topic where we are talking about? It's wave optics. You all know how important it is. At the same time, how difficult the chapter is also something which you know. So what we're gonna do in today's class, right? We'll be doing as many multiple choice questions and numerical questions from the chapter of wave optics. Okay? So after this particular session, nobody will be saying that, sir, wave optics is a tough chapter, right? You will be saying wave optics is an important chapter, and you will also be saying that yes, I have completed the chapter of wave optics after today's session. So almost 30 questions we are going to be solving in today's class. I hope you're going to be with me till the end of the session, okay? And if you're seeing me for the very first time, this is Ameer, your physics educator at Unacademy, and those who love me more, they simply call me Bhaiya. A bit of introduction about myself. I hope you all can see it on the screen, isn't it? But before we get started, बता दे बच्चा लोग, right? How are you all doing? कैसे? Okay, what's happening on the Sunday? What have you planned for the evening? Are you all going out with your family and friends to have some good time? I know that exams are coming. As a teacher, I shouldn't be asking, are you all going to enjoy some good time out there? But we should get some time to relax, isn't it? So you can take 1 or 2 hours from your evening time, go and have some good fresh air, get some good time with your friends and family. That will be awesome. Doing great. Hi Miara. Okay, Papa Manega. Okay, good. Jia, yes. Okay. मैं तो बिल्कुल बढ़िया श्रेया. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much. UK girl, hi. Okay, so we have even students from UK, or they simply put the name or what? I have no idea. Anyway, everyone, hi, good afternoon. So we'll proceed further. Okay, we'll move forward. Now, as you all know, so many amazing live classes happen in our YouTube channel. So if you want to get updates of all the live classes that is happening, you can be a part of our Telegram channel. The link is given here and also in the description box. Okay. So we all are expecting for you, मेरा बच्चा लोग. देख ले, we have the Bugs Bounty program. It's an amazing program which can help you to get lot many prizes, मेरा बच्चा लोग. So don't miss your opportunity. ठीक है. Now, how to get so many prizes by using Bugs Bounty program? You can go to the description. There you'll find a form there. Fill the form if you're finding any inappropriate content. If it is valid, बहुत सारे prizes मिल जाएगा आप लोगों को. ठीक है. Now, I know that many of you are, or you might be new to this Unacademy platform. Okay, so I'll tell you what are the amazing features you can enjoy once you be a part of the Unacademy subscription plan. Take it. Now, if you go for the Unacademy Plus subscription, you'll be getting all the live classes, weekly tests, structured courses, unlimited access. Everything will be available to you once you go for Unacademy Plus subscription. एक और subscription है, we call it as Iconic. In Iconic, we will get all the features of Plus subscription plus some extra features such as a personal mentor. मतलब a person will be assigned to you. to look after all your academic things and academic plannings. Matlab, what to be done in today, what to be done for this entire week, how you should be studying. For every academic plannings and activities, this person will be there 24/7. Dekh le. Then special live doubt solving classes will be there. Okay, then progress reports will be given to you. Everything will be there to make you perfect in your studies and get the good marks for your examination. Now, if you're going for the plus subscription of 12 months, it should cost you 1,250 per month. As you all know, you don't have to pay that much because we have our code, isn't it? Which is AMB10. So use it and get 10% of discount and the maximum offers while you make the subscription. Okay. Now moving on. If you go for the iconic subscription, for 12 months, it should cost you 2,333 per month. And if you want 10% of discount, yes, same code hamara for the entire physics family. It's AMB10. Use it, get 10%. Now, if you have any doubts related to the subscription or anything you want to discuss about an academy, our counselor will be available 24/7. You can just call to this number. Any doubts you have, it will be cleared out. Okay. Open house things always happen, right? It will be helpful so that you can be more close to your teachers. Okay, so don't miss this. Now, if you make the subscription right now, only for the first 500 subscribers, if you go for 3 months of plus subscription or more than that, extra 1 month will be given to you. So make use of all these amazing things what is happening. Okay, so we all are waiting for you on the platform, expecting that you all are going to come soon there. Okay, fine. Now, or kuch nahi, nothing is left. It just the physics, Ameer Bhaiya, and all my pyara bachcha log. Sare, vanakkam Sudeep. Hi, vanakkam, vanakkam, vanakkam. Eppidi irukku? Ah, saukyam alla? Gun, Miara, UK, Jasmine, Siddharth. Okay. Okay, UK is equal to unknown. Maybe for this mystery or maybe to produce this particular confusion, you might have chosen the name as UK girl itself. है ना? Good afternoon, Priyanshu. Hindi बोले, हिंदी सीखना पड़ेगा मुझे आप पहले. ठीक है. Sugam, vanakkam. Okay, ரொம்ப சௌக்கியதா இருக்கு. Sudeep appidiya sollite irukku. This is Tamil. Okay, I am not also good with Tamil. Anyway, mujhe konjo. I know few from Tamil, just like I know Hindi also. Anyway, shall we get started? What do you all say? Shall we get started? I just took a hair bath. I am not all concerned about my hairstyle. Okay, I just took a hair bath. So it was all sticky with full of water in it. So it was going down, I say. Okay, so that's it. So, shall we get started for the very first question? Ready? Chalo. I know that you are always ready. So, anyway, let's get started. So, what do we have? Two waves of equal frequencies has their amplitude in the ratio of 3:5. Okay. So, the ratio of their amplitudes is given. They are superposed on each other. Question is calculate the ratio of maximum to minimum intensities. Now, if these two waves are undergoing constructive interference or destructive interference, any kind of interference, okay, question is what is the value of maximum intensity that can be produced to the value of minimum intensity that can be produced if these two waves are undergoing interference. Jaldi kar le. Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds of time for you people to do. In the meanwhile, okay, if you are not able to do, I'll be explaining it. Jaldi kar le. Let me see who's the smartest, brilliant person here in this class. Anyone already gave me the answer? किसी ने दे दिया क्या? जिया बोल रहा है कि it's option B बोल रहा है और ऑप्शन C बोल रहा है. B या C. Okay, Chetan is like, sir, it's 16:1. So, second option, Agansha says, sir, it's second option. Okay. Fine. So, let's get started and let me start explaining. We have two waves. Their frequencies are equal and their amplitudes are in the ratio of what? 3:5. Let's write whatever is given. A1 divided by A2 is equal to 3 divided by 5. Okay, what is the question asked? Whenever these two waves are undergoing superposition, okay, what is the ratio of maximum intensity produced to the value of minimum intensity produced? So we will write I max divided by I min is the question what is being asked here, and this is what we are supposed to find out. Bata de, what is the formula for maximum intensity? If the light waves which is undergoing interference is having the intensities of I1 and I2, yes, it is root I1 plus root I2 the whole square. So if two light waves are there, if they are having the intensities of I1 and I2, and if they undergo superposition, the maximum intensity produces root I1 plus root I2 the whole square. We did the derivation of this particular equation, those who were there in my classes. Okay? Okay. Divided by minimum will be root I1. Okay, just remove this positive and give negative there. You will get the minimum intensity produced. Okay, this is what we are supposed to find out. But you will be thinking, sir, it's amplitude given. How can I substitute for intensity? There is a simple rule or a simple equation which connects amplitude and intensity. Those who know that question will be almost done. What is it? Yes. Intensity is directly proportional to square of amplitude. Intensity is proportional to square of amplitude. So if you take the root on both the sides, you can say root of intensity is proportional to amplitude. So amplitude is proportional to root of intensity. So A1 will be proportional to root of I1. So we can substitute it as root of I1 proportional to A1 as 3. Okay, plus now देख ले A2 will be proportional to root of I2, that will be equal to 5. The whole divided by root I1 is 3 minus 5 the whole square. हो गया काम. 5 plus 3 8. 3 minus 5 minus 2. 8 by minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 the whole square is what? We'll write here. It is 16 is to 1. Any doubt in this? देख ले कितना simple है. You should be only knowing this formula, the formula of maximum to minimum intensity. That's one thing. Second thing is you should be knowing this, that intensity is proportional to square of amplitude. From here take the root on both the sides and apply the values accordingly. मिल जाएगा. You can expect this kind of a question in any of the examinations, so be careful on all the methods we have followed in doing this. ठीक है? आ गया समझ सबको? Shall we proceed to the next one? Anybody needs some time? Jaldi se copy down kar le. Have a look at it in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving to the next one. Here we have the next one. Almost concept is same. Okay. So here and here and there it is small differences there. That's it. Almost the question is almost the same. So yes. Expecting every one of you to solve it. Note किया? I know you guys are awesome. Jia, Shreya, yes. मैं तो बिल्कुल बढ़िया साधना. Noted? Okay. इसका आंसर क्या है? जल्दी से anyone? Anyone? My health is getting better. Okay, so many of you might be wondering why Preeti is asking how's my health. So 3-4 days before I was tested COVID positive. Okay, so you might not have found me taking classes in YouTube for the past 2 to 3 days. So I'm really sorry for that. Still I haven't recovered, but I didn't want to delay this particular class. Okay, so Ishika is going for the option. Okay, Ishika is like I'll go for all the options. Not interested for that. Miara option 3, Tsunami 3, third answer Angela. Arey wah. Okay, so yes, the correct option is 3 only. Shall we see? कैसे हो गया ये? How the answer is option 3? देखिए, I max divided by I min का value alpha दे दिया है. Question is what is the value of A max by A min? Very simple. write down the formulas of both, solve it, मिल जाएगा. देख ले. Imax by Imin. I'm going to write Imax is what? Root I1 plus root I2. ठीक है? The whole square. Whole divided by Imin is root I1 minus root I2 the whole square. ठीक है? इसका वैल्यू दे दिया है मेरा बच्चा लोग अल्फा. Okay, fine. Question is to find out the ratio of A max divided by A min. Tell me, what is A max? A1 plus A2. A min, A1 minus A2. We are asked to find out this. Okay, now don't ask me, sir, ये A1 and A2 क्या है? Suppose the light waves which is undergoing interference is having the amplitudes of A1 and A2. Once they interfere, the maximum amplitude that can be produced is A1 plus A2. Minimum that can be produced is A1 minus A2, and that's what is being written here. ठीक है? Now how to convert? How to convert root of intensities and amplitude? Just now I have written, isn't it? In the previous question, we have used this concept that yes, intensity is proportional to square of amplitude, or taking the root here, root of intensity is proportional to root of intensity is proportional to what? Amplitude. So root of I1 can be substituted as A1. Root of I2 can be substituted as A2 square A whole divided by root of I1 A1 root of I2 A2 whole square is equal to alpha. We don't want the square, right? So taking square root from both the sides, we can have A1 plus A2 whole divided by A1 minus A2 is equal to root alpha. Very simple, isn't it? Nannu munnu sa concept. Mil gaya sabko. Is the concept clear? Have a look at it. Concept same here. Whatever is the concept we have used for the previous question, same concept we have used for this particular question also. Note it down. You all have 5 seconds to note it down. Okay, good afternoon everyone. So many are joining. Simple dimple. Yes, dear. Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Note kiya na? Okay, agla question. So mark this. A1 plus A2 by A1 minus A2 is root alpha, because the next question is actually the continuation of this. Okay, A1 plus A2 by A1 minus A2 is root alpha. Next question is actually the continuation of this. Okay. Same. Imax by Imin is alpha. Starting part is same. So here we are asked to find out the ratio of A1 plus A2, A1 by A2. Okay. What we already have? A1 plus A2 divided by A1 minus A2 ka value, we already know it's root alpha, isn't it? Yes, we know this. Now, by using this, find out what is A1 by A2. Not at all a big task. Not at all a big task. Anybody here can solve it. Just like that. Got the answer? Got the answer? Anyone? Jaldi say. Okay, I'll solve it. What you need to do? Just cross multiply this. You will get the rearrange. You will get the ratio of A1 by A2. That is one method. The other method of solving is, we all know, x was x plus y by x minus y is some z. So tell me, what will be the ratio of x by y? We know that is equal to z plus 1 divided by z minus 1, if it is z by 1. Right. Similarly, applying the same concept which you have learned in your smaller classes, A1 by A2 is equal to root alpha plus 1 divided by root alpha minus 1. कितना आसान है. You all have learned this है ना छोटू classes पे. छोटू classes मतलब 5th standard or 6th standard. Usually you come up with this particular numericals. ठीक है. So those who don't know this, kindly learn this 6th standard mathematics now itself. It will be helpful to save some time. You'll get the same answer if you cross multiply and solve it, but it will take some time. Instead, you can write the same answer in one single step. हो गया ये? Is it done? And anybody gave me the answer or what? Tsunami gave the option A, Jia gave the option A. It's not A option, it's second option. Okay, yes, noted. Yes, Shreya, Tsunami, Sab. Okay, so it is not option A, it's option B or the second option. Okay. Okay. So A1 by A2 का value we just got root alpha plus 1 divided by root alpha minus 1. Note कर ले. A1 by A2 is root alpha plus 1 by root alpha minus 1. क्योंकि the next question is again a continuation of this. Next one. There you go. I'll write down whatever we have found out from the previous. A1 divided by A2 is equal to root alpha plus 1 divided by root alpha minus 1. Now, you are asked to find out the ratio of I1 by I2. A1 by A2 you already have. You are asked to find out the ratio of I1 by I2. So, सोच ले how you can do this, and in that way you can do it and give me the answer. Fatafat, just like that. Jaldi se, let me see that brilliant, super awesome, super great minds in the classroom. Anyone? Okay, you can keep on giving me the answers. Okay, while I start to do here. Sudeep is joking. What was the joke, Sudeep? Seems like I missed a very great joke from you. Angela B, Sadhana B. Okay, so many of you are going for the option B here, Angela Gia. Okay, you can keep on giving me the answers, and in the meanwhile, I'll solve it. And after me solving, I'll see who all have given me the answers in the chat box. Okay. A1 by A2 value we already have found out from the previous question. How to get I1 by I2 ratio? Simple. Use our relationship intensity proportional to square of amplitude, right? Or root of intensity is proportional to amplitude. So amplitude proportional to root of intensity. So A1 proportional to root of I1, A2 proportional to root of I2, that is equal to root of alpha plus 1 divided by root of alpha minus 1. We want I1 by I2 without roots. So just square it on both the sides. Okay. After squaring this, you will get I1 by I2 will be equal to root alpha plus 1 divided by root alpha minus 1 the whole square. That will be our answer. ठीक है मेरे बच्चा लोग, जल्दी से देख ले. If you have any doubts, let me know. कोई भी डाउट है तो बता दे. कोई भी डाउट है तो बता दे. Any doubts? Let me see. कौन दे दिया है मुझे उत्तर in the meanwhile? Anyone? No doubts? Sir Song, I'm just having so much of throat pain. I'm still having fever because of corona, and you're asking me, sir, why don't you sing a song for us and entertain us? It's fine. You can feel low, you can have fever and all, and your throat is paining. कोई बात नहीं. आप थोड़ा खाना खा ले, है ना? Which picture? Okay, I have answered. Good. So I think many of you have answered. It was the option B here. ठीक है ना? चलो, ठीक है ना? Next. अगला क्वेश्चन पे जा रहा है. अरे इंटरेस्टेड है ना सब? Everyone is concentrating. Everyone is writing down the answers in notebook. All the questions are being noted down, है ना? So आ रहा है. I have picked very good question from the chapter of हमारा. Yes. And now we are entering into the part of Young's double-slit experiment question. So go for it. Stop at nothing. Okay. Keep on. I'll read the question. Okay. In a Young's double slit experiment, waves of wavelength lambda are incident on the two slits in phase. Okay. They travel to a point. I'm really sorry. Prayer call is happening in the mosque. I'll be like quiet for 1 minute. Okay. Please bear with me. I'm really sorry for that. Okay. Now, can you all hear me and see me?